The iPad mini was Apple's answer to the smaller, compact, and budget Android tablets that were flooding the market back in 2012. But now, almost 7 years later, is it worth buying the iPad mini? Or better yet, is it worth upgrading from previous iPad mini models? I'm sure Apple hopes so. This is Jonathan from Retethered, and these are my thoughts and opinions on the 2019 iPad mini, which was recently released by Apple. Before we get started, if you want to see more tech news, reviews, and opinions, subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. Let's get started. Right off the bat, I'll let you know, I don't have the new iPad mini, or the 2019 iPad mini, and I don't plan on purchasing one either, and this is why. The 2019 iPad mini is in reality an iPad mini 4, just with a few improvements, and these are the main differences. Number 1, the processor. The 2019 iPad mini, or the iPad mini 5, has the new A12 Bionic chip, which is a pretty big upgrade over the A8 processor the iPad mini 4 had. But the A8 processor is still a solid performing chip, and it still does everything you need it to do. The second main difference is the iPad mini 5, or the new iPad mini, is more expensive. It starts at $399, and the previous iPad mini model started at only $319. So there's about an $80 difference. But the new iPad mini does come with a larger base storage capacity at 64 gigabytes. The third main upgrade that the iPad mini 5 has, or the new iPad mini has, is the front-facing camera. It's a lot better. It's a 7 megapixel camera that lets you record in 1080p. But if you don't use the front-facing camera that much, it may not be a big deal. The fourth difference is the display. You get Apple's True Tone technology on the iPad mini 5, or the 2019 iPad mini. I know it's really confusing because they don't put numbers on them anymore. And you have the ability to use the Apple Pencil. But not the new Apple Pencil, the old Apple Pencil. So try to wrap your head around that one. The new iPad mini uses the old Apple Pencil. Not the new Apple Pencil model, the old Apple Pencil model. But this is the new iPad mini model. Yes, it's very confusing. And that's where the differences end. Everything else about the iPads are about the same. You get the same design as the iPad mini 4. In fact, it's almost impossible to tell the difference between the two. So don't expect people to notice that you have the new iPad mini, or the 2019 iPad mini. In fact, that's probably why Apple stopped putting numbers at the end of their iPads. There's no more iPad mini 2 or iPad 2. It's just iPad, the new iPad. The display size and resolution on the new iPad mini is also exactly the same as the previous model. They both have a 7.9 inch 2048 by 1536 LCD display. They both come with a Touch ID sensor that should work about the same. They both have a 8 megapixel rear camera with a f2.4 aperture. But to be fair, Apple does claim that the rear camera on the iPad mini 5, or the new iPad mini, has some improvements. They both have stereo speakers and the same old Lightning port. Battery life is also about the same, and Apple claims about 10 hours of battery life, and that's about the same as the previous model as well. You can get iOS 12 on either the iPad mini 4 or iPad mini 5. So the question is, should you buy the iPad mini 5, or the 2019 iPad mini, or the new iPad mini, whatever you want to call it? The answer is yes, you should buy it. Only if you're in the market for a compact tablet. If you don't have a tablet right now and you're looking to purchase a smaller tablet, yes, buy the iPad mini 5. It's definitely the best compact tablet you can buy, hands down. But should you upgrade? Now, this is more of a complicated answer. If you own any of the iPad minis before the iPad mini 4, then yeah, you probably should. The iPad mini 5 will perform much better than those will, and it's about time for an upgrade anyways, right? But if you own an iPad mini 4, then the answer is no. Don't upgrade. There's just not much of an improvement to justify the upgrade. Sure, you get the much faster A12 Bionic processor, but it's an iPad mini, for crying out loud. This tablet should not be replacing your laptop. If that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a tablet to replace your laptop, then you should just stop and go buy the iPad Pro. This tablet is meant to watch movies, surf the web, send emails, chat online, whatever you want to do, simple tasks, and the A8 processor is more than capable of those things. Unless you desperately want to use an Apple Pencil with the iPad mini, in my opinion, there's just no reason to upgrade from the previous model. What do you think of the 2019 iPad mini? Are you planning on buying one? Are you planning on upgrading? Let me know with a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Also, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech news and reviews. Thanks for watching.